Hello and welcome to RC Birds, and thanks for stopping by. In my last two videos I built this. The front part and the rear part. In this video I'm going to implement back C, which are the chassis rails, the connection of the both chassis parts, the electronic and the wheels. For the body and the paint job I'll do a separate video. So let's just begin with back C. So let's have a short break. There are some things I want to show you which are not in the line of the direction the manual gives you. First thing, screw the parts together. That isn't an issue. Also the rails. But now when we come to step 16 and 17, they say put the left rail on, and also the receiver and the ESC and the power switch. And before you put the right rail on, you connect the wirings from the ESC to the motor. I had done the following thing. I first screwed on the rails, but ensured that the wiring goes up here. Then I attached the ESC and the receiver, but to get enough clearance or space above it, I put these body clips into the pins, which is on step 20 and step 19. The reason for this is, if I put the body on, I can see if I get enough clearance for the whole RC components. Also, the manual said that you should put the power switch with a double-sided tape on the rail. I did this, but I also opened up this plate here and attached two zip ties to get it more strength or attached to the chassis, because I don't trust this double-sided tape, especially when the parts are not laying plain on it or have enough room so they stick there. Before I get back to the build, I want to say some words about the tires and the rims. This is one of the front tires. It isn't glued. There is no need to, because these wheels aren't driven. Two things I have to say about the rear tires. First thing, I glued them only on the inside, so I get a connection between the rim and the tire. And second, I don't want the super glue to set some foggy points here on the tires. And the second thing about the tires is the rims have a direction, and you have to keep in mind in which direction these rims or shapes are pointing, and line it up with the directed tires. So now let's complete the rest of Back C. So now the Farm King's chassis is done. Technical, everything is on it. Only the body has to be put on, but that's laying here in the background. And I'm working the next days on it. And on the next video, I'll show you the paint job and the completion of the body. So if you got some questions, please write it down in the comments. I thank you for watching and see you soon on Assy Birds.